German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in the dregs as the chaos begins. Get on the hype train, something goes wrong. Bad Wilkins, yelling from the floor is a common routine. While the streamers getting cheesed like a whole plate of food scene. Go!
Make sure you turn your volume down.
Little loud.
Heartbreak's bad opinions crew. Time to gather around. Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic extremes.
Break it down.
Toxic cures on, make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions crew, time to gather around. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic extremes. Toxic cures on, make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions crew, time to gather around. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic extremes.
Hey yo, welcome back crew, prepare for peak content. Biggest little guy throwing down with no nonsense. Northerly neighbor known for nixing naysayers. Skills are passable levels, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so we paid in blood. Great big eagle with a hobbit height compared to Matt, the tallest man the chat's ever seen, come on.
Toxic cures on, make sure you turn your volume down.
Better turn it down.
Art rants, bad opinions crew, time to gather around.
Everybody shut up.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
Keep 'em dang.
Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic extremes.
Pineapple's a crime if you're talking about fruit. Beat you down like you got stuffed in a Pikachu suit. Words are hard, doesn't phase a streamer much. Choice language, but is it German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in the dregs as the chaos begins. Get on the hype train, something goes wrong. Bad Wilkins, yelling from the floor is a common routine. While the streamers getting cheesed like a
Headache
whole
and my
plate of
neck
food
hurts.
scene.
Oh yeah, I can have an headache too. It's just like a pulsing in your fucking skull. It just keeps talking to me. Yeah, it's kind of overtaking me. Tylenol, extra strength. If you've got a headache that's blasting your eardrums, we've got a pill that's got 2 colors on it. That's right. Take the yellow pill or the red pill. You can take them both at the same time. It's like being in the Matrix, but sexier. Tylenol, it'll cure your pain and shit. I'm a little, who's the story? Wishbone. It's Wishbone, everybody. He's going on an adventure with Mighty. Why are you grilling the dog food? I don't, wow, okay, all right. True Value. At True Value, we've got all the hardware shit you need. If your daughter needs bolts, we've got them. If you need some nuts, we got them. We also got dogs that track down and look for your hardware. Like this glue, $2. Or this True Seal paint, only $5. That's right. In the employee lounge, the dogs will find you all across America. We're sending the dogs out. True Value. This Sunday night movie on Peacock is the great classic, the one where they all, yes, it's me, it's some guy. Remember Pee Wee Herman? It's a Pee Wee Herman goes to the news central. It's great, everybody. Come on down. That's right, Martin Short on the show. Have you ever wanted a car that looks like this? Oh yeah? Well, what if we smashed all your perceptions and crushed them together like... That's right, we crushed this car, and this lady was fine. That's right, buy this car. Even if you hit me, I will be fine. Get to know the Geoprism. It's indestructible. Hot summer beaches with seagulls? Yeah, you're ready for some summer fun this year. Well, come on down to Coeur d'Alene. We got Taco Bell. We got more Taco Bell. We've got sun rising on Taco Bell. If you ready, Froggy? You fucking, I guess. I'm gonna fucking, I don't know.
I don't fucking care.
I guess so. Hi, everybody. to stream. It's time to fucking go. I'm here for your art requests, and Froggy's gonna absolutely not read chat, but he's gonna entertain us all the same.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick.
If it isn't my good friend Mark with a leg for an arm and an arm for a leg. That's one of Dr. Nick's things.
Yeah.
Please tell me you remember that and I'm not fucking crazy.
I don't remember it, but I kind of do.
Okay.
Hi, Ramen. I miss you too.
Profanity. Well, it's art request day, so everybody put your little art requests in and I'm going to draw them. Don't bother getting Froggy's attention.
Yeah. Don't bother me.
Don't fucking at him today. He is ready to fight. No, I don't know if that's true or not.
Didn't you know how like the Duolingo stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what you're drawing. You're drawing the Cybertruck.
Yeah, I'm drawing the Cybertruck hitting the Duolingo owl, but because the Cybertruck is such a piece of shit, it's exploding on contact.
It really is.
I actually saw a Cybertruck in the real life, like 2 days ago. It's
Hi,
rare.
Ramen.
Here.
I already said hi, silly. No, I've been seeing so many Cybertrucks on the road, and it's like really annoying. And the cringiest thing was I saw a Cybertruck with a yellow paint job, and on the back it had the cyberpunk like text, I guess font. Except instead of cyberpunk, it said Cybertruck.
Oh.
Yeah, really lame.
See, you live in the garbage state, so I don't think it's rare for you to see it. But for me in Canada, it was really rare, and I was very excited.
You live in the garbage state.
You do live in a garbage state. It's not my fault.
Sure. I can't wait to annex you.
Fucking, I'd like to see you try. Actually, no, my side of the my province specifically, there's weirdos in my province who are like, yeah, please annex us.
Dude, I don't fucking get how like they're like right-wing Canadians like flying Confederate flags. Like that shit makes no sense.
Like, that wasn't us. That wasn't us, right? That's a real thing that happens, everybody. Just so that everybody here knows. There is people in Canada that fly Confederate flags. It's just a symbol for racism because none of those motherfuckers know anything about the war in America. But
yeah, that's like insane.
It's wild.
I've seen only one good Cybertruck, and that's Brandon Herrera with his green Warthog Cybertruck with a mounted machine gun. Oh, that's cool.
I don't think there's such a thing as a good Cybertruck, but good try. And good try trying to distract me with these.
The only good Cybertruck's a dead Cybertruck.
That's what my pa always said.
Hi, Snake. Video editing has been going good. Slow, but good. I got some stuff lined up. Also, I think I've told you guys before my stupid ideas for like rejected Super Bowl commercials.
Yeah.
I thought of a new one, and I told the nanny this. And I'm gonna release them all next year, right before the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I think I can catch a wide non-anime shitpost audience with that.
Okay.
But the third one, this is a work in progress, but hear me out.
Okay.
It's two dudes in war. They're behind cover. There's a lot of suppressing fire on them. And then like they're like screaming to each other like, "Where's Jason?" And be like, "Jason's dead." "What do you mean dead?" He goes, "We need to call for backup." And then he's gonna be like, "But the radio's over there." He'd be like, "Cover me." And then one of the guys gets up, immediately gets shot through the head, dies.
For the Super Bowl?
For the Super Bowl.
This is for the Super Bowl?
I'm just claiming it's a Super Bowl commercial. That doesn't mean it's actually gonna be one. It's just to bait people to click it.
Okay.
And then the one guy behind enemy fire is like in the fetal position, rocking back and forth, holding his gun, having like a fucking trauma moment. And then he mumbles to himself, "Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there." Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm
is gonna appear, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, buddy, what the fuck?" and he's gonna like duck down. He's like not gonna see it coming, and he's gonna be like, "Why the fuck would you summon me here?" And then the Humvee behind them is gonna like blow up, and then Jake's gonna like turn around, turn back to guy, and he's gonna be like, "Don't worry, it's covered." I don't know where I want to take the fucking commercial, but that's all I've thought of so far.
You know what? I like it. Good enough.
Thank you.
Perfect. Perfect.
How's everybody else been doing?
Yeah, crew. Tell us your secrets.
Relinquish your secrets.
Relinquish your secrets to me, Bond, or you
By the
shall
way-
die.
I don't use any meta stuff, but if anybody's on like the meta apps, I saw like a Reddit thread about things you could do in your settings to like make your, I guess, information less valuable. Like setting off like the targeted ad stuff. It basically just makes
Oh.
the algorithm favor
Oh.
you less.
You know how to make your information less valuable? Just be broke. Just have absolutely no money. I've been doing fantastically. It's like they're like, would you the most that I get is like ads about like I get 2 ads. I get dental ads and I get, "Hey yo, are you broke? Would you like to be not broke? We're a credit counseling agency."
Whoa, this really speaks to me.
Yeah. So just have no money and they'll figure it out. They'll be like, "You broke. Here's ads about being broke." And then I'm valueless. It's great.
There are so many ads about like, here's a loan, or like, is your car payment too much? Like, it's all just that.
I know.
Snake says that they started a new D&D campaign.
What's
Rira
this, number
says they've been
fucking 9?
good. They're going to the new Gundam series movie this Friday.
Oh yeah, you said that earlier.
Wait, is that going to be in theaters?
Yeah, in select theaters. It's one of those select theater kind of things.
Fish with a Knife is making themselves a new shittiest VTuber model.
Fair.
I've grown
fair.
old and infirmed.
Hi, Geeky.
Oh, hey, Geeky, what's up? Welcome. I didn't welcome everybody to stream, but let me do it now. Hi, everybody.
No.
And lurkers. Instead of going through everybody's name, I'll just say, "Hi, everybody." Boo.
Do it the normal way.
Hello.
Don't boo me. That was funny. Boo. Have you started your taxes yet, Froggy?
No, I have to make an appointment. How about you?
Well, lucky
dude?
for you, I've invented a new app for Pokemon called Mewtwo Does Your Taxes. Or if you want them worse, you could get Mew to do your taxes. It really depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know. Sometimes you could get a Pokemon to do your taxes. Listen, they're already making us sleep and brush our teeth. Why not do our taxes too?
Yeah, the value of currency is probably going to be in the shitter for a bit, so we should probably get our tax refunds now, right?
I mean, I guess so. I don't know. Listen, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know what fascism does to the economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what fascism does to the economy. Also, thank you for the singular bingle.
Can't be good.
I mean, I
can't
didn't
be
say it
good.
was going to be good. I just said, it's a thing. Well, night all. Night Red
Something
Dragon.
tells me that the vampires are trying to fool me into succumbing to the night.
I mean, listen, sometimes that's just insomnia. Sometimes you have insomnia, and sometimes vampires tell you to come out and hang out in the evening. And And you know what? Who are you to tell them no?
Right?
Like, who the
You,
fuck
you,
are
th-
you?
you think you're better than fucking vampires?
Yeah, they are like thousands of years old minimum.
Minimum.
Minimum. Like that's ancient like lore. Like that's man, they got so much lore.
Okay, let me ask everyone a question. Do you prefer when vampire lore, like let's say you're just watching a brand new series or it's a reboot of a series, do you prefer when vampire origins originate in like ancient Mesopotamia? Or do you like prefer it's like Eastern Europe? Like Dracula's the first one, or do you prefer like ancient god stuff, ancient
I
Mesopotamia?
do like ancient god stuff, but I'm very much a Nosferatu kind of vampire enjoyer. So like I like just a fucked up little guy in a box.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Did
yo, look
you
at this fucking dead rat in a box.
did you see the new movie?
Yes, and I hated every moment of it.
Why?
Because it sucked ass, Froggy.
I
I
mean,
love vampire
what-
movies. I'd love to see a good one day. I've watched the original. I've watched the original Nosferatu. And I watched Nosferatu 2024. First of all, they gave fucking Nosferatu a fucking mustache, which is gross. Second of all, they fucked Nosferatu to death, which is absolutely crazy ass bonkers. You're telling
Whoa.
me an undead lord is gonna
Whoa.
get his fucking dick wet to death? Unbelievable. I hated it.
Wait, but that's how he dies in the original. Not sex. He
No,
he
it's
dies
not.
off
He doesn't-
feeding off of her
Yeah,
until
he dies
daybreak.
feeding off of her. He doesn't get
Yeah,
fucked
so
to
to
death.
make this movie unique, it's about sexuality and women's sexual drive.
Okay, I just want to point out. Remember the whole? Oh, you saw it, right? That's why we're having this
Yeah.
conversation. Remember the
Yeah.
whole argument between what's his dick and her, and like every 2 seconds they're like they go from screaming at each other to fucking, and like that's bad storytelling. And do you remember the part where he's running back to try to save her after she's already fucked Nosferatu to death, and he's running, and the camera shot is just like literally like this, like just his shoulders and face, and he's like. And there's an entire 30-second shot of him running, and the camera angle is exactly the camera angle you guys are seeing right now, and it's fucking awful. Anyway, the movie sucked ass, and I hated it.
Wow, I'm surprised you hated it. I liked it.
I hated it. I got so bored. I went to see it with friends, and I was like, oh, would it be rude if I asked if we could leave? And then I was just the most annoying person ever, because I'm like sitting there and I'm like looking around and I'm like playing with things in my purse, and I'm like, can we just fucking leave?
Meanwhile, we saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles together, and we're like, "This is absolute cinema."
That was absolute sin. That had a plot I could follow. That had interesting animation, and it didn't have a vampire lord getting fucked to death with a mustache.
Oh, you're one of those people that's like Nosferatu wasn't fuckable, so you didn't like it.
No. Fuck. You can fuck Nosferatu if you want. I just don't want my fucking vampires to be little pussy ass bitches that died of vagina. God.
You're not a real person.
Damn, dude. I saw it in Dolby, and every time he rolled his R's, the entire theater would shake, and that was awesome.
That sounds awful.
I mentioned earlier that my modem had died, which is why I requested that. Requested what?
Mewtwo does your taxes. Boom. There.
Yoshi helps you commit tax fraud.
Yoshi loves tax fraud. All right.
He really does. Do you think Nintendo even finds that funny, or do you think they genuinely get pissed to see that that's a meme?
I feel like there's some people in Nintendo that are like absolute Nintendo purists, and they're like, do not touch my fucking art or I will stab you in the neck.
This is my OC Yoshi. Do not steal.
Yeah, like I feel like the dude who drew Kirby. Who's the guy who made Kirby? Whoever the guy who made Kirby is, I bet if you drew Kirby with abs, he would get real pissed off.
He also made Super
Arsonist, your
Smash.
fucking art request went
what's his
through.
name?
Okay, if you put it in, it goes through. Okay.
Damn.
God.
Ozzy's in a bad mood
If you
because of
can't redeem
Nosferatu.
it, that means it went through.
No, just remember, guys, through Christ, everything can be redeemed.
Even Satan?
Here's a fun little.
Oh no, I'm about to get Mick lectured.
I know. It's actually fanfic if you think about it. Paradise Lost, the book.
Mhm.
It's just fanfic. It's not like religious lore. But it's like a fun little moment. It's like from Satan's perspective, and there's like a moment where he's like, if God's all forgiving and like he should forgive me for betraying him, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I should. You know what? I'm wrong. I shouldn't have done this. I'm sure it's not too late. I'm going to apologize to God. And then right before he comes to the decision, he's like, wait a second. God is also all knowing, which means he knew I was going to betray him. So he let me. So this is on him. Why the fuck would he let me do that? And then he doubles down on hating God again. So it's like one of those moments where you're like, ooh, you were so close, buddy. You almost got redeemed. Hey, Froggy, if I told you that I had a screenshot of Venom in a bunny suit, would you believe me? Yeah. Why wouldn't I believe you?
Yeah, that's actually pretty tame, honestly.
Jimmy, I am looking at Kirby with abs on screen.
I'm gonna
Nothing.
get us banned by Nintendo right now. This wasn't even an art request, but you know what? Earlier, Banani said draw something cute, and you know what, Banani? Here you go.
This is not cute.
What are you talking about? It's Kirby.
This is-
Kirby. He's the star of the show.
You know who would love this? Big Poyo Energy.
Oh, probably.
Has anybody heard any good internet drama recently?
I actually haven't. I've just heard about like shitty like IRL streamers like getting banned from countries.
Wait, what? Oh, the fucking idiots that like
Yeah,
go
there's
around
like
fighting people.
4 people banned from foreign countries now for being idiots.
Oh, lovely.
You know how it is when you go to a foreign country and then you just disrespect all laws.
Oh, here's some crazy. I don't think I've spoken with anybody about this since. I'm sure everyone here has heard about the Kanye shit.
Oh yeah.
I think it's wild that he's like having like a manic back and forth. Like, you can tell like if he's on meds or when he's not on meds, how he flip flops between like, shouldn't have said that. Okay, let me make an apology, and then he's off the meds, and then he's just being super fucking crazy.
It's one of those things of just sometimes terrible people take a whole bunch of noxious. What is it? It's like iodine or some shit. It's whatever the dentist gives you to knock you out.
Yes.
Sometimes you just take a bunch of that and then you're weird about it.
You're weird about it. I have not seen any drama. I was mostly watching a disturbing kids book, Iceberg. I don't know why, but I have been finding myself watching disturbing media explained a lot lately. I watched the plot of Mouthwashing this morning.
Oh, I love mouthwashing. Was it fucking like the news is crazy enough. We don't have to worry too much about YouTuber drama right now because it's like, yo, other shit's fucked.
Adrian says, I hate those assholes. They act like jerks, and then when confronted, they say, oh, you're racist, xenophobic, etc., and believe that we'll get them off the hook. Froggy, Baby Oil Man somehow charged with fucking necromancy? You mean necrophilia?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to tell you guys this.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I imagine he's like raising the dead. I'm like, what?
Necromancy isn't real. I'm sorry, everybody.
No,
I'm sorry.
no, Jimmy said no, it's necromancy when he was actually trying to perform it. I don't know what's real or not anymore.
Listen, nothing is real. Everything's made up. Nobody gives a shit anymore. Fucking, it's fine. Here is absolutely not asked for, but 100%
You're not a real person.
deserved. Here is Kirby with fucking abs and some bar titties. Please enjoy.
I love how he has like king boots.
You know, he's gotta have some good fucking shoes on. He's Kirby. I don't know. He's got like weird bean toes or some shit. I don't know what Kirby has on under those fucking shoes. That wasn't a request, but I get to do what I want. Oh, I'm gonna take this request. Attractive anime man handing it out for, or can a cake be drawn with an attractive anime man handing it out for my birthday today? I didn't know it was Geeky's birthday today. Happy fucking birthday. Happy little guy day,
Happy
Geeky
birthday.
anime.
Bum,
You
bum, bum,
get
bum,
it.
bum. Happy birthday.
What was the name of that really bad YouTube show?
I've grown old and
That was
infirmed.
done in like fake anime. That was recorded on like a toaster.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh God, I wish Matt were here. He would know. It was like the Something Girls. Crew, help me out with this. It's like the
The Something
shitty anime
Girls.
girls, and it was a old YouTube thing.
Wazzy, are you feeling all right?
No,
You haven't been the same since the accident.
Listen, no, this is a real thing. It used to Neko Girls, was that it? Hold on, I'm gonna go look that up. It used to be, oh God, Neko Girls. Maybe that's it.
Wazzy, are you on melatonin?
I'm not on melatonin. It was a real thing. They were like the worst. They had faces like this, like, and they were on YouTube. Does no one remember the ancient times? It's something real. It was a real thing. Bad anime, bad YouTube anime girls.
Wazzy, are you feeling all right?
Yes, fuck.
Oh, but I feel like I've seen like a million of these faces. I don't know if this was the originator of those faces, but this looks like every Adult Swim meme about anime.
I'm losing. Nyan Neko Sugar, I think.
You just said a bunch of syllables.
I did. I'm going to bring it up on screen, and then you all are going to be sent back into the past, and you're going to be like, oh, Wazzy's not crazy.
Wazzy is absolutely
I'm about to blow
certifiably
your
crazy.
mind. I'm about to, like, send you guys back 17 years. Boom! 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 You're going back, idiots!
Oh, wasn't this originally on Newgrounds?
I think so, probably.
And that because when you said
Boom!
YouTube, I was
Boom!
like,
Do
what
you
are talking
remember
about?
this?
I do, and then she fucking like screams and like breaks her fucking microphone.
Yeah!
Yeah, I remember. Who could forget?
Yeah! Yeah! Was I'm in fact 17, I wasn't born. God damn it, Jimmy! Well, this shit is ancient. I remember this. Anyway.
Jimmy.
Geeky, you said you wanted a hot anime boy. Well, guess what you're getting?
And Banani wanted something pretty. This is
And Banani wanted something pretty.
it really captures everything, doesn't it?
Fantastic. I didn't have a stroke, you guys. This is a real thing that happened.
Is it?
It is. And I would like, before anybody says anything, no, I had nothing to do with this. I know I too am a shitty anime artist, but I had nothing to do with this.
Wazzy, you would have thrived on Newgrounds.
I would have, but unfortunately, I was too much into my... Do you remember, that fucking squirrel? That sarcastic asshole squirrel?
Foamy the squirrel.
Foamy the squirrel. I was in my Foamy the squirrel era where everything I did was a rip-off of Foamy the squirrel. Because I
That's
thought
amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, I also watched Foamy the Squirrel a little bit because it was like super edgy, but then like you started to like see the formula behind it.
Yeah. And that was me. I was in my Foamy the Squirrel era. Okay. I was like, I could do that, and then I tried to do that, and the results were never good. They were never good.
Oh, what was I going to say?
Crew, tell me about ancient things you remember. Tell me about the ancient things you remember. Like Foamy the Squirrel or fucking Nyan Neko Sugar Girls.
Wazzy, wazzy, wazzy. Bum, 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 bum.
I don't appreciate you trivializing my name into a song like that.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh my god, that scared the piss out of me. Whoever put that sticker, I'm going to kill your life.
Jesus.
I'm gonna take your ass and I'm gonna stab it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it was Dave. Fucking
You're
Dave.
gonna what the what now?
I'm gonna stab his ass. I'm gonna get a knife and I'm gonna stab his ass. He played a disconnect sound and I thought it was me.
Oh, that's such a funny redeem. Holy
That's
shit.
an awful redeem. Don't fucking do that to me. I'm a grown woman and I'm live on the internet. None of my shit can disconnect right now.
Wazzy.
The furry rap, Charlie the Unicorn. I remember the original run of Walking with Dinosaurs.
I remember Ego Raptor and Ross had like a little art stream one time, and they were just talking about like their success and their history and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And something I remember him saying, which kind of feels true, and it's refreshing to hear somebody say it. I remember Ego Raptor saying he was just lucky. He just happened to learn Flash animation around the era of internet where it was like very popular. He was at the right place at the right time, releasing his like stupid humor, and like it took off.
Yeah.
Where like sometimes I think to myself like, fuck, if only I had jumped on my stupid videos like 2 years earlier. Like I would have been like so much more popular for it. It's really just like who's like a pioneer in something. Like Wazzy, like if you were like releasing animations during like the Newgrounds days, like fuck,
When
you'd
I
be
hit my
a legend.
when I hit my first hiatus for like 3 years, that was, if had I kept going, I probably would have been able to continue on, because that's when people like Jaden Animation and such were coming out.
Yeah.
And
The
it is
story
one of those things
timers.
I do regret, not, putting my whole ass into it. But also, I was a cringe individual at the point in time, and I don't think I would. I don't think I would have been a good person if I went on that
Aw.
route. I think I'm exactly where I need to be because I
love
grew and
that.
changed as a person, and I know much better now. I'm a way better person. You guys will see with some of the band videos if we release them on the subathon. I was not a good person at the time. And all of that attention would have gone straight to my head, and yeah. So I think I'm exactly where I need to be.
Wazzy, I'm happy that you are where you are. If you got famous when I reached out to you to like do like voiceover stuff, I feel like based off of the narrative you're saying now, you would have ignored me.
Probably. Do you want me to say something really mean but also insightful? I'm really
Yeah,
glad
sure.
you're funny, Froggy, so that I didn't have to fucking ignore you. I'm so glad that you're funny, so that when you reached out for a collab, I didn't go, no, thank you, I'm very busy.
I'm happy you were bluntly honest, and you're like, when I first clicked your video, I was worried that it was going to be cringe and I wouldn't want to work with you, but this was really funny. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the best compliment.
I'm gonna be honest, Crew, you don't understand. I was really popular when Quick Questions came out. That's when I got my stalker. That's when everything happened. I blew up to 100K. I was very popular at the time. My inbox was blowing up. A lot of people wanted to do collabs with me. A lot of people were not funny or good.
Dude, I want to point out
sorry.
when you agreed to do the voiceover,
Yes.
you on your like we weren't like on a like we weren't as
friends.
close as we are
We weren't
now.
friends, no.
But then you reached out to me and you were like, would you want to like come on stream one time and like co-host? And I was like, whoa, this is like fucking awesome. Like you really think I'm funny.
It's because you
Well, thank
and
you.
I think the whole reason why is because I think you and I have real dope fucking chemistry together. Like I
Hell
think we're
yeah.
very funny together. Like if we had a podcast, people would be like, "That's two dudes who can be fucking funny." Like
Yes.
I appreciate that. Like I'll be honest, there's other people where I don't there sometimes you can have a co-host and you just suck ass with them and that's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine to suck ass with a person, but I think the way we work together, we did really good. So
I appreciate that, and I think the same thing. And on top of that, too, I would have never met all of crew, so I really appreciate this.
yeah, and look at all the cool
And
motherfuckers.
and to your point, I also just want to point out, you know how like Piccolo and Rock Lee and everybody like they have like their weighted armor because like they're holding back.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I want I want you to know
Are you
that
saying
I'm
you're my weighted armor?
no, calm the fuck down.
What are you implying?
I'm saying I know that you know and I know and crew knows that Twitch TOS is holding us back like 30% in terms of humor.
Oh, a little, a little.
The things we would be able to fucking joke about if there were no repercussions would be hilarious.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are a bit muted, but I also understand like this is my business and stuff and like at the end of the day, I've said shit I regret and like I don't want to keep living that life. So, you know what?
Thank you, Geeky.
We are where we are.
It's not a dinky.
Oh, another thing too that really like warms my heart is whenever you guys like mention to us that you've like adopted something from our vernacular or like one of our like situations like has irreversibly
Oh
like
yeah,
changed
100%.
something.
Even when you're not here, Froggy, people always ask me what's the thing with the real fuckable ass, whatever we're talking about. I'll be like minding my own goddamn business, and I'll be like, "Yo, what's the?" I'll be like, "Yo, here's some Digimon," and they'll be like, "Yeah, but Wazzy, what's the Digimon with the real fuckable ass?"
They're asking good questions. I think Wazzy and Froggy molded my comedy style. That makes me so happy.
That is sad for you. Please don't sue me.
There's like so sometimes I've experienced strangers in public and like in passing I'll overhear like the funniest thing in the world. But to them it was just a normal comment or something. And then it becomes like an inside joke with me and my friends like 10 years down the road. And we've had conversations where we're like, I wonder if this random stranger has any idea of the ramifications they've had on our sense of humor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And sometimes now I say things in public and I wonder if other people hear it and then talk about it much later. I think like one time I went on a road trip with friends and we went to Maine and we went to like some like cliff with like a bunch of boulders at the edge of the cliff. And you know how like in anime, whenever there's like rock debris, they're all like fucking cubes and rectangles and shit.
Yes.
It kind of looked like that, and it looked really cool, but it just unnatural to be at the top of a cliff.
Okay.
Like it just looks like these rocks were placed here.
Okay.
And I remember there's like a bunch of tourists climbing the rocks. We're like looking at the rocks, we're taking photos. There's like a bunch of families like all around us. So I decided to be stupid and I said out loud to my friends, where do you think all these fossils came from? And my friend goes, what are you talking about? And I go, what event happened to make all these rocks go extinct? And I heard like a dad next to us like laughing to himself. And I'm like, I wonder if that dude realizes I'm kidding or if he loves this joke so much he's gonna like use it in the future as like a dad joke. Rira just linked.
How can I
something
sue
in-
you if you have no money? Listen, Snake, you also have no money. We're gonna be rich. Let's just sue each other and then we'll go on Judge Judy. Because if you lose on Judge Judy, they pay for you. So if we sue each other, and then we just take it to Judge Judy and we win.
Oh yeah, they like pay for you to
Yeah,
just come on TV.
They not only they pay, but if you lose, they pay whatever money you have to.
Weren't there like two guys that came forward saying like they've been on Judge Judy like a dozen times and they just keep like changing
that's
their
where
hair?
I'm getting this idea from. I think me and Snake are about to be fucking rich. Snake, we're
That's
gonna buy you a
amazing.
fucking house, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, happy birthday, geeky anime. Here's a very handsome anime man with a very illegitimate cake for you. He's
It looks like
purposely drawn bad because that's the style at the
It
time.
looks like you gave him Sharingan eyes.
No, that's his eyes. That's how his eyes are done. They're actually done with a gradient.
Also,
He also has a package. I just noticed. If we enhance,
oh
he's
no,
got a
he
package
does.
going on.
Oh no, he does.
He does.
Also, I really appreciate Dino. You were the one to recommend that an asteroid killed the rocks. That is very relevant to your name.
Beautiful. See, I like Crew. I talk about Crew sometimes when they're not even here. There's a new person that came in, and their name is Tinny, but I thought their name was Tiny because you know me, I can't read. And fucking they came in, and I started calling them Tiny, and later Matt was like, I think you mean Tinny, and I was like, no, the fuck it's not. And we had this whole fucking argument about it, and then I came to stream, and then Tinny was like, no, it is Tinny, and I was like, you shut your fucking whore mouth. You can never tell Matt that he was
Do you
right.
remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
I just love how there's never like a moment of hesitation. Like I've gotten so many names wrong before. I think Matt would be right here.
There's no way I'm fucking wrong a 48th time. There can't be
Statistically,
any way.
I have to be right.
Statistically, the 48th time I pronounce a name, it's got to be right.
90% of Wazis give up right before they get the name right.
Exactly. I'm going to be that Wazi that never gives up. One day I'll get names right.
Team 2 Goblin? What's that?
Team
Oh, Matt's here, and Matt got the vindication he wanted.
Oh, fuck, I forgot he's listening. That's supposed to bring up an emote. I don't know why I didn't bring up the emote. I believe I still have that. Yeah, I still have that fucking emote active. I don't know why it didn't come up for Dino. It's supposed to be this emote.
Rage Stodar Boyiyi says, I'm happy my name was never mispronounced.
Yeah, it's reggae. Reggae
People
star.
have called me Register?
Register. Thanks, Dave,
Holy
for the
shit.
sticker. That's it. For the rest of the stream, we should just pronounce everybody's name wrong.
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't that right? Knacked snack.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, knacked snack.
Kakashi Love R.
Cock lover. This is gonna be the
Jim
best bit.
My Mimi R.
Jimmer.
Jimmer. What about me?
Mabils.
Maybe it's Willow.
Mabbles.
Mabbles. Well, Wilkins' band.
Yes. Joymathan sent him to the Shadow Realm.
Joymathan. Joymstar.
An underground toddler fight club. Isn't that just Crew? I'm just gonna draw Crew as babies fighting.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Actually, I'm letting people redesign their worms, so I'm gonna have to draw some worms I know aren't gonna change.
My friend Crawdadio did my idea for titling a video like I think it was Lies of P, the video game. He was like, Lies of P is for babies. And he got a good amount of views on it. So I love whenever somebody says like This is for babies.
This for babies.
I'm telling you, it's the best insult. If you guys are going to adopt any vernacular, adopt that one. It would piss anyone off.
D. Annie says, my name isn't going to get pronounced the way I pronounce it, so who cares? Exactly.
Banana. What are with all these commands? I can't be scouring through the chat looking through commands.
Don't worry about the fucking commands. You do your goddamn... Read the actual chat, not the goddamn commands. The commands
But they're everywhere.
The commands will activate how they activate. So you see like that.
It's been 791 days since Froggy was supposed to watch Kamen Rider.
Yep. I update it every day.
Thank you so
Every
much.
day. Everybody use every command just to annoy Froggy.
Forever. Aw, thank you for the co-host.
You're welcome. I actually updated it. I'm actually doing my job. I'm actually trying to be good at my job, you dumb
I'm
motherfuckers.
helping.
I'm actually doing my job for once in my fucking shitty life.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. We're doing it. I don't think
Wazzy good at her job? That's funny. Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Rude.
AKS Valentine said that.
Wow. Awk Valentine? That's rude of you.
Rissless. My one friend. Okay. Do you know how much do you know about Costco, guys?
I know a bit about Costco, guys. I know a bit about them. I know that Baby Gronk wrote a diss track on the Rizzler and the Costco guys.
I heard those words too.
I know those are words, but I know none of them are in the Bible.
My one friend went on a rant, and I had to like talk him down. He was going on a rant about how he believes that something's fishy with the Costco guys, and that he believes the Rizzler is not safe. And he's like, something's not above board there. And I was just like, what makes you think that? He goes, it's just weird. The Rizzler's not even related to them. So it's weird that this little kid is spending so much time with them.
I understood none of that. Me too. Listen, you guys have to understand. I don't fucking know anything about anything. Okay?
Aw, that makes you a wise person to admit that.
It is. Like, I'm not afraid to, like... This is the problem with people nowadays. They're afraid to admit when they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Everybody's so afraid to look like a fucking dumbass. There's no one's just coming out and being like, yeah, I'm fucking dumb. Like, nobody's just willing to admit they're dumb. They gotta be like, no, actually, if you look into it, I am absolutely correct if you look into it like this. But no, like, nobody's just, like, I'm willing to come out here and be like, yeah, I don't know, I'm fucking illiterate. I couldn't read J. Thoughtizzle. Isn't that right? Greek Amy Glaze. Greek Amy Glaze.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna keep this bit going. I don't care. I'm gonna run this bit into the ground.
No, that was like... Yeah, that was like the perfect way you can mispronounce their name. Sometimes at work, when I don't know the answer to something, my go-to is just like, yeah, I'll do that. Let me get back to you. And then I just don't answer their question right away.
No, I'll admit, I don't know shit about shit all the time. I never, like, fuck, I don't know. And I'm not embarrassed to not know nothing. It's fine. It is what it is. Not every human can know every little thing about everything.
It is what it is.
You don't
Except
get
me.
like that, but I do.
I'm perfect.
Oh, Froggy, you poor sweet summer child.
I still
Froggy,
can't
you're
believe
not
that that's
perfect.
from
Look
Game
at
of Thrones.
Froggy, you're not perfect. Look at the state you live in. That is the garbage state.
Ooh, very upsetting.
Froggy, you text and drive. You're not fucking perfect.
You know, Wazzy, words hurt.
That's my one pet peeve about you. If I had to
Words
say
hurt.
Froggy pisses me off for one thing, there actually two things. Two things about you piss me off, Froggy. A, text and driving. God fucking damn it. You don't need to look at a picture of the dog that quick that you gotta fucking be like, no, it's fine. I'm in a stoplight. I'm looking at a picture of a dog. It's fine. Second of all, stop trying to get me canceled when we're live on Twitch.
No, I would never.
I feel like you do. I feel like you do.
Wazzy, I would never get you canceled on Twitch. Ever. Now let me just drop some.
I was gonna go. Now let's invent a slur, Wazzy.
Although it's been proposed many times, we've never done it.
We've never done it. We've never made a new slur, actually.
And you know what? That shows restraint. Nobody's thanked us.
Yeah, actually, we do a really good job around here. Nobody's ever come around and been like, yo, you guys are doing fantastic. Good job on the
Ooh.
not being awful people.
Matt brought up a great point. I fucking think this too. Matt said he'll tell people at work that I don't know something and to ask somebody else. He's not a damn encyclopedia. It's like, yes. Hey, Froggy, if you're so perfect, how about your upload schedule?
Ha! Got him!
It's perfectly imperfect. You just don't understand it. That's
Thanks,
the thing.
Snack.
Next. You just don't understand it. I'm playing 4D chess over here.
He has to wait for the algorithm. Oh, hey, Bean, what's up? Wait, Froggy uploads? Ha! You guys are great. We're trying. He's a
Words
brain
hurt, you
rot
guys.
content creator. I know, Bean. It's been happening for years, Bean. I can't stop it. Okay?
Froggy, have you watched Kamen Rider yet? No, and that's what keeps me perfect. How do you like that jab?
Damn.
I feel like Tumblr people post more than you, Froggy. Tumblr people post like every day.
Yeah.
Tumblr people are
Yeah.
crazy.
I reblog every day on Tumblr. What are you talking about? I constantly tell you that you're doing a good job. I'm going to come to your house and hit you with a live trout. I show restraint every day, and when I don't, you'll see it in the news. Jesus
Oh my
Christ,
God,
Dave!
Jesus.
I mean, Stav.
My favorite new slur should I read the rest of the sentence? My favorite new slur I found on the internet is the stupid way conspiracy theorists try to discredit people by calling them Google debunker. I've been showing restraint this entire time by not talking about the newest Toku shows. Aw. You know what? That's your passion, dude. Talk about it all you want. Woo. Uh-oh. I only have 10 minutes left.
Oh no. Quick, think of everything you want to say in 10 minutes. Pretend you're at the Oscars and somebody's playing you out. What are you gonna say before they ungoogleable? What are you gonna say?
So they are pulling me out like with the cane and everything?
You are standing up there. You have the award in your hand. Whoever gave you the award is like starting the slow clap. The music is slowly.
Oh, they're trying to
starting up.
kick me off.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They haven't. They're not pulling you off yet, but they are. The music is definitely starting.
Black Lives Matters, Free Palestine, fuck Donald Trump, Elon Musk is a cuck. What else could I say in the last few seconds before they cut the
Trans
mic?
rights. Don't forget
Trans rights. What else? Come on, people in chat. Give me some goodies. Fight the good fight.
Healthcare for all.
You're not a real
Ooh, that's a good
person.
Abortion good.
Abortion good.
I don't think
It's like not even a movement.
I don't know what the movement's called. I don't know they don't have like a catchy one like Black Lives Matter or like protect trans
Pro-choice?
kids or anything. Like
Pro-choice?
I don't know what the abortion what is? Abortion good. It's like, woo, yeah, like thumbs up. Like, I don't know, thumbs up abortion.
Thumbs up.
Like, I don't
Thumbs
know.
up
Like,
abortion.
they need some marketing people on this.
Hey guys, if you like abortion, drop a like in the comments.
They need some marketing people on that to give me like a good, like solid thing. Like, Yeetus the fetus. Yeah! Sometimes
Okay.
you gotta Yeetus the fetus. Thank you.
This is legitimately the Breaking Bad meme. Like, Wazzy, what the fuck are you talking about?
I
Oh my
feel like
God.
sometimes I am the Jesse to your Walter White.
Aw, I love that.
Or maybe it's backwards. I'm like, Froggy, we got to stream. And then you come in here and you're like, you know about them Costco boys? And I'm like, Froggy, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I get bald.
They're
then
keeping
I
the
throw
Rizzler
pizza
in the
on the
basement
on
and
the
feeding him fish tuna.
And then I throw pizza on the fucking roof.
I'm not pro-abortion, but I am pro-women deciding what they do with their body overall. I don't like it, but I don't have to. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
point,
that's
Snake.
exactly it.
That makes you more reasonable than half our country.
Yeah. That's the thing. I don't give a
Ozzy,
shit.
please stop jostling your head.
No, I should.
Pissing us off. I took a vote.
See, that's not me jostling it. I'm being struck. That's different.
Wazzy, you muted Discord. I think you might have done that on purpose.
That was accident. I was actually trying to untake bald off, and that was an accident.
Oh, okay. Because I was like looking at,
My
I was like
bald
looking
button
at the
is right next to
stream.
mute.
Yeah, I was looking at the stream, and I was just like, I see her mouth moving, I see her head bouncing up and down, but I don't
Yeah.
hear anything.
It's because bald is right next to mute on the button, and I pressed it. Also, Dave, you put that sticker one more time, and I will stab your butt.
What?
Yeah, I said it again.
You dirty butt stabber.
Back in my day, that was a viable threat. Now all anybody cares about is the Costco boys and what the Rizzler's up to and whether or not we could buy eggs.
Everyone wants to stab butts, but nobody asks how the butts are doing.
Yeah. Listen, my favorite holiday is coming up, and, I gotta get into the mood.
What's your favorite holiday?
Stabsgiving.
Okay.
Ides of March.
Okay.
It's called Stabsgiving. It's a real holiday.
That's awesome. I like that.
I thought your favorite holiday was Halloween. It legally is, but when Halloween is too far away, my favorite holiday is the Ides of March.
Did you hear that Microsoft made a new state of matter? I feel like this is a punchline. Macro hard?
Was it like a state of play? Like, when the PlayStation comes out and then they're like, here's the state of play. And then Xbox was like, yeah, well, we got a state of matter. Get fucked, I guess.
It's not a punchline? No, really?
Oh.
What did they create? And why?
Whatever the internet's made out of. What is electricity? Because that's not a matter, is it? Is electricity a matter?
I don't know. I would assume it's like a plasma, if anything, right? Oh, poo, you messed up my moose. What?
What the fuck are
Did
we
you
talking
hear that the next Xbox is going to be called Alpha? Stop.
It better not be. Listen, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind if we have to do this again.
Up in here, up in here.
God damn it.
And we're going to type. It is a processor that allows multi-problem solving all at one time, basically. Instead of going down lines to solve problems, it can solve all the problems. Like quantum computing?
That's a theory. A computer theory. See you next time. What?
Fuck you.
What?
But how is that a state of matter? Or like philosophically, are they calling that a state of being or whatever? Like a superposition or something?
I don't know. I don't know who I was gonna make this worm. Fuck. Oh, let's make a dino.
That's just a dino theory.
That's just a dino theory.
Electricity is not a state of matter, it's just energy. Interesting.
That doesn't seem right.
I don't like that.
Stop with the knock knock sticker. I swear to God, Dave. Dave! Somebody get me my good stab. Somebody get me my wedding knife. I'm gonna go on a stabbing spree.
Thank you for the link, Snake. I'll read it after stream. Froggy, before you leave, your mother showed me her broadside. Fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy.
I'm not your guy, pal.
I'm not
That
your
was-
pal, buddy.
I love that because that was like one of the most innocent South Park jokes like they've ever made. And like it was just fun.
And it's actually very true in Canada. When you come to Canada, we're very like that. Uh-oh. It was a true
Frog,
thing.
I'm running a space campaign for 2 of my friends. What type of Star Trek scenario should I put them in?
Oh, you need to look up the Alternity books. That will help you with any space setting in D&D, or like-minded games. The Alternity series is a very good,
Ooh.
it's a very good role-playing system. It's all about space. They have their own versions of space creatures. It's great.
It's about passion.
It's about passion. It's about love. It's about space. It's about one man going the distance.
You should make it about racism. Give them the typical like scenario
Everything's
where 2
always
aliens
about racism.
you encounter 2 alien species and they are both claiming that the other is
Space
genociding
racist.
the other, and and then basically your team has to solve who's telling the truth, but it turns out it was miscommunication the whole time.
You should make them have to get into a space Beyonce concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's secret messages in the Space Beyonce, but the Space Beyonce concert is sold out, and you can't go see Space Beyonce.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
We gotta cook, Froggy!
Froggy, have you ever tried a Chicago-style hot dog? If not, and you wish to try, do not put ketchup on them. Any Chicago people within a 200-meter radius will stab you. What the fuck?
I don't know what that is, and I'm terrified. I'm
I'm gonna
terrified of the
Google this.
concept.
Chicago-style hot dog.
I bet it's just a casserole dish with a hot dog in it. One man and his churros, and on a conventional love, this summer you'll find love in the most unexpected places. In space, no one can hear you love.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's kind of like a mini sandwich.
Oh.
Besides the sausage itself, you put on like mustard, onions, pickle relish,
Gross.
tomatoes, peppers, maybe some salt. It says here. Oh, I'm assuming people get mad if you put ketchup on it because there's already tomatoes in it, and they're like, "Why would you do that?"
Oh yeah, 100%. If there's fucking tomatoes in it, I'm not putting ketchup on it. That's fucking weird.
Okay, no, wait, no. I disagree because you could do that with a burger. You could put ketchup on a burger even if it has slices of tomatoes in it.
Yeah, but it's so weird. It's just tomato with like you're just being like sugar. It's just sugar. It's just sugar.
Yeah. Sometimes you want sugar in it.
No, I don't want sugar in my burger. If I have the choice and I get the tomato instead, I'll just have the tomato.
You could have both.
Before you leave, run me a poll. Can you
Okay.
put ketchup and tomato together
On a burger.
on a burger? Hear me out. If plastic straws are bad and paper straws suck, what if churros? No, you're wrong, Bean. Twizzlers. The only acceptable straw nowadays is Twizzlers. 100% biodegradable, great for nature. Just give out a Twizzler every time you get a drink. Kakashi, you're fucking wrong. Get back in your corner. Who let you out?
Okay. There's a poll up.
Thank
Anybody? No, thank you.
you.
Twizzlers are gross. As a kid, I hated chewing on Twizzlers, but I liked the taste of Twizzlers, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so just put them in your drink.
Use them as a straw.
Yeah, use them as a straw. They're the perfect biodegradable straw.
True. I like that
And-
Twitch really just asked me if I wanted to threaten Froggy over a hot dog.
Anyway, here's Toxin and Ryura and Ramen and Dino and Wi-Fi and Steve, and they're all fighting for reasons because they're toddlers.
Churro is perfect.
I wouldn't drink a drink with a churro though, because then the cinnamon would get in my drink. Twizzler doesn't have cinnamon residue in my drink.
Yeah, it just has a bunch of sugar.
Yeah, but they both have sugar. But like
So-
the churro's not gonna drop shit in there.
So far, people are saying it's fine. 8-3.
Those 8 people are wrong.
Ozzy,
Yeah,
once again, let's just take into consideration
yep.
that you could be wrong.
I will never.
And remember, before you gave a whole speech about how it's okay to admit when you're wrong.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay to admit when you're wrong when you're dumb, but when you are statistically right, you
when you're
should.
perfect.
But when
You're
when
not
you
a real
actually have the right
person.
opinion, you should fight until the end.
Oh my gosh, you sound like you're about to go into a death battle.
I will.
It won 11-3.
God damn it, crew! You have disappointed me again.
I specifically worded it as either it's fine or never, because that's the energy of the question. Not like, yes, I do that, or like, no, I don't prefer it. Your question was, is it allowed?
Is it allowed, or should you guys be put in jail? I'm just saying.
I'm gonna get going.
Okay.
It was great talking to everybody again. I hope you all have a great night.
You too, Foggy.
Spread peace and love.
His planet needs him.
And Dreamland needs me. Okay. Good night, everyone. Bye.
Bye. I was let him hang up first. So that I'm not an asshole and just get out of my stream, asshole.
Can you remember the
But yeah,
tallest
hi
man
everybody,
you've
you're
ever
stuck
seen?
with me now. Ha ha! Now I'm gonna babysit you idiots. Hello, welcome to the second half of stream. Now you get Wazzy. What's up? Now I will read your chats, but badly and slowly while I'm still drawing art. It's fine. We're stuck with the diet, toddler. Excuse you? That's rude. I am your boss. Why do you sound like Eric Cartman for a second? What the fuck? Because my throat sounds weird. What the fuck's wrong with you? Listen, sometimes you talk too much. No, you're not my boss. You fired me. That is true, Snake. I did indeed fire Snake once. It was great. We all had a fun time. All of us laughed. We all had a time. Anyway, I'm disappointed in you all. You all should have voted that no ketchup with tomato. Oh, hey, asking, welcome to stream. Happy birthday to you too. You and fucking Geeky share a birthday. Look, I drew an anime boy earlier. Look, there's an anime boy with a birthday cake. Enjoy. I'm just gonna call you a New York Canadian. You have the mentality of a New Yorker. I don't know what that means. That's why I took the office chairs with me. You could be wrong, you know that, right? I could be wrong, but we can't admit that to Froggy. Let's be honest. There's certain... You guys forget. I love arguing. It's like my favorite thing. I love just living my little life and arguing with people about shit that makes no sense and with no consequences. So, of course, when Froggy's like, I like ketchup and tomatoes, I'm going to be, like, violently on the other side. I'm still not, like, actively for it, but I don't think, like, you should be put to death for it. Who's y'all's favorite JoJo character? JoJo or are Joe Bros allowed? You have to specify whether I'm allowed to go off the cuff on that one. Crew is not lions. We won't murder you over a bad decision. Snake, that is statistically false. I'll fight anyone who tries to make me admit I was wrong for not putting ketchup with something that already had tomato in it. We're on ad break, so you guys have to, like, punch the brakes. Because not all of crew is with us, so we gotta wait until the ads are done. Whose ass should I be stabbing? Like Sonic the Hedgehog's? The people that aren't on ad break, somebody give me a fictional character whose ass I can stab. Jack Black? Done. But specifically Minecraft Jack Black. We're not doing... We're not doing non-Minecraft. Before... God damn it, Danny! I mean... Danimals, Dunkaroos. Wazzy, don't worry. We didn't hop on the hot gossip train. You're too crazy for allegations. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Basically normal Wednesday for me. Froggy's ass. Too bad you answered my question. I was on ad break. My bad. No, I haven't answered yet. You gotta wait. You gotta wait the 40 seconds till everybody's off ad break. Everybody gets to wait until ad break is done. You all gotta wait. We're waiting. We're just patiently waiting. Listen, Mewtwo's gonna do your taxes while we wait. While we wait, Mewtwo will sit here and he'll do your taxes. Get your W-2s or whatever the fuck. Don't forget to write out if you have any dependents. Don't forget to cheat. If you can. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be real with you guys. The only people they really arrest for tax fraud are millionaires. You don't have enough money to go after for tax fraud. So just commit tax fraud. Commit tax fraud because you don't make enough money for the IRS to give a shit if you fuck up on your taxes. Can I say that on Twitch? Is that allowed? Am I going to get fucking cut for that? We'll find out. That's future me's problem. Anyway, now let me read up. Okay, who do you think would be a better pilot of the Eva than Shinji from Evangelion? Oh, literally anyone. The fucking baby from Rugrats. Tommy Pickles. Tommy Pickles from Rugrats would be a better pilot in the Eva than goddamn Shinji. Anything. All JoJo characters, Joestars, Joe Bros, or even any side characters. Oh, perfect. Then the best character is probably fucking... I've got to think, because that includes villains. I do like some of the villains. Probably Koichi. Koichi's the best, because, like, fuck, he's the only competent one in that entire arc, and it's great. I left for a second and I see some chicken-looking butt. My friend keeps threatening me with mpreg. Damn, Bean. I mean, is it really a threat? Damn, I was hoping for Tenacious D, Jack Black. No, too bad. My favorite is part 5. Honestly, better road trip arc than part 3, in my opinion. Tom, then you're gonna love. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Then you're gonna love April's video. Pasha, we all know you've never done your taxes. You're right, Bean. I've never done my taxes. I give them to Matt and he does my taxes. Wazzy, can you do my taxes? Absolutely, Ace. We're gonna cheat the system. Joke's on you too. I don't do my taxes. Millionaires are getting arrested for tax frauds. Hilarious joke, Wazzy. My jar of mayo would do better. Understandable, he's just so relatable. That's the worst thing to be threatened with. Threatened with Emperor? No, I think there's worse things I could be threatened with. I could be threatened with, like, somebody being like, I'm going to put your feet on WikiFeet or something like that. Which is a real place I learned about one time. I think the Game Grumps told me about it. But there's a place called WikiFeet or something where you can look up celebrities' feet. And it's weird. I don't know why. You just can. And fucking enjoy, I guess. I don't know. Then how do you know how tax work then? Because it's not like it's not that I've never not filed taxes ever, not by myself. I've threatened my friends that I would be a cave diver and explorer in their anus. You can threaten her with ketchup on a burger. No, I'm fine with ketchup on a burger, but if there's a tomato on the burger, I don't want ketchup on my tomato burger. What the hell? Why feet? I feel like feet is worse. It's not just celebrities, it's YouTubers, because the nerdy nummies cooking ladies' feet is on there. And it was a whole controversy thing. Damn! Listen, we should just put Bits' feet on there as a little prank. Listen, hi, I'm Wazzy B Toxic here. Today I'm gonna prank my friends by putting their feet on WikiFeet. It'll be great. Wazzy, no. She's really proud of it too, apparently. Okay, you can threaten her with a burger exclusively made out of ketchup and tomato. That just sounds like a bad time, though, Danny. I think you could threaten anyone with that. I don't think anybody's out here being like, yes, I want a tomato sandwich. Listen, I get that we fucking... Listen, not to be this guy, but I understand that some of us have money issues, and some of us can't afford real food, and some of us have to have bread sandwiches, okay? I understand that. But I don't think anybody's out there, like, searching for a fucking ketchup fucking sandwich, okay? The fuck I show up to? No, just a... Hi, Dumpling. Happy birthday. Just nothing. Found out barbecue sauce is good with moose soup. Oh. Well, I bet barbecue sauce would go good with any kind of meat. Doesn't necessarily... It would probably go good with rabbit, too. Not that I have a vengeance against rabbits, but just, like, if it happened, if somebody was like, hey, yo, Wazzy, I'm eating rabbits, I don't think I would be, like, offended. I've actually had a tomato sandwich before. It's pretty good. Yeah, if you just put, like, a single slice of tomato with some salt on it in a sandwich, that's fine. But just ketchup in a sandwich... That seems sadder. Sometimes a bread sandwich is a little bit of butter. It's good, but it's what's better is a peanut butter and marshmallow fluff sandwich. Bonus points if you toast that bitch like grilled cheese. Kakashi, there's a reason you're in the corner. You'd be surprised. There's worse food inventions I've seen. Hurry, Zero, beware of white rabbits. That one time when I put, like... When I was 11, I put ketchup on all my Wendy's chilies. Look, I was 11 and stupid. So what, 2 years ago? Ah! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba! The image drawn and then talk about Bits' feet. I no longer want to know what this is about. No, this is Jack Black. Everything's fine. You guys don't have to worry about anything. It's just Jack Black as Steve. Jack Black. I need a reference picture. Black as Steve. Perfect. Yes. Good. That's him. That's him as Steve. Peanut butter marshmallow fluff sandwiches are good. So is the knife going in or it's stabbing? It's stabbing because it's almost stabs giving. Part 8 was pretty good. Not bad for a Part 4 extension. I didn't read it yet. The marshmallow cream peanut butter thing reminds me of when someone made pizza with that. Oh, God, that sounds awful. Honestly, I think there's something wrong with my older child because he would eat ketchup sandwich. Gets copyright for Jack Black. Listen, I'm already getting banned for this stream. I can't remember what I said earlier, but something I said was going to get me banned. So you know what? We might as well just fucking ride until we die. We might as well just fucking go out swinging. Am I right, crew? If we're gonna get canceled for copious amounts of dicks, then god damn it, we're gonna get canceled with copious amounts of dicks. Probably the abortion comment you made. Oh yeah, that was probably it. Listen, I believe in a person's right for abortion. That's healthcare, motherfucker. Because sometimes human bodies are stupid, and sometimes they make eggs go sideways and in the tubes. So sometimes you gotta get rid of them. And sometimes, yeah, women and children first, you know. Something, the Titanic sank. I drink ketchup water, so I regret eating, so I lose weight and gaslight my body up to eat. So that the only thing I'll feed it when it's hungry, so then it won't be hungry. That sounds disgusting and not healthy. Oh, hey, Tinny, what's up? Hey, Goat, what's up? Sorry. I forgot I was going to be calling you Goat. Hell yeah, dicks. Exactly means that we can now say the worst things ever thought of by a scientist being, or a sentient being. Ahem. I think... No, that's probably too far. My most controversial opinion of all time is that we should take licenses away from old people. I'm sure at some point I will come to regret this decision and be like, nah, when I'm old and ancient, I'll be like, meh. Give me my fucking licenses. I'm 80 years old, and I deserve to have my license not revoked. But right now, fuck. Look, I don't care if you want an abortion or not. Just make it legal, and make sure the motherfuckers who do it do complain are actually pro-life, and not just people who want to make America even more populated to give us struggles. My Hero Academia would be a good anime, but the goddamn fan base is an actual slop, dude. Fun fact, Jack Black wears 2 shirts in the Minecraft movie. That's... What an odd choice. We're going to make sure we take away your licenses when she gets old, Wazzy. No, don't. Listen, right now I'm all for it. Right now I'm like, yeah, if you're 80 years old, you should give up your license. But when I'm 80 years old, I hope they don't do that. Most of my opinions are the equivalent of white bread until it comes to my favorite anime character. I don't know about Canada, but the older you are, the more often you need to have a medical check and retake your driver's license. Oh. I don't know if that happens here. Hi, Wilkins. Bye, Wilkins. Fun fact, ambulance rides are not covered under your Canadian health care. Yeah, but if you don't pay it, they just give up. This is a fun, real fact that happened to me one time. I got a bill for an ambulance ride one time. And then I was like, I'm not paying that. And then it just went away. And they were like, yeah, fair enough. It's fine. They didn't give up. They take it from your tax. I never noticed it. By the time you're 80 years old, we'll probably have self-driving cars everywhere. Exactly. So I don't got to worry about it. But I think right now we should take old people's cars. Or at least their driver's license. Alaskan goes, only if I have enough points to free Wilkins. I feel like at this point, Wilkins can run our country even better than the current administration. I mean, Wazzy, you probably wouldn't notice if I took your piggy bank. I don't have a piggy bank. I wish I fucking had a piggy bank.
I'm free.
I would put an entire dollar in there. Do they have socks? Who has socks? The piggy bank or Wilkins? Or the 80-year-olds? Who are we asking about having socks? There's a lot of people in this conversation that I'm having. I'm having 9 conversations at once. You can't just be like, yo, what about them socks, lady? Like fucking, where the fuck am I? Where in the conversation am I? I'm talking to 17 different people. There's not even 17 people here. I'm talking to 17 different people, 5 of which are in my head. Oh my God, did I just do that math correctly? 17 minus 5 equals 12, doesn't it? Oh my God, I did that math right. Ha ha! I implied there was 12 dudes here with math. Ha ha! I did the math correctly. Get fucked, all others. I am the best at math. I am now a mathematician. Ha 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 ha! Ah, ha 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 ha! Get fucked. Anyway. The drawing. Oh, no, I'm just bad at drawing. So it's fine. I'm just bad at drawing. So fun fact, when I look on Twitter on my phone and Twitch in mini view, Twitch freezes its video. I reopen the stream and I see a guy stabbing an anus. Oh, it's going to be me. I'm in a Muppet. My ancestors were socks. Crew uses confusion on Watsy. It's super affected. Only toddler grade math. Listen, I did that in my head. I usually have to use my fingers because math is hard and not my strong suit. Okay, so sometimes I have to use my fingers for math. Most of the time, I have to use my fingers. And that's not a me problem. That's just a numbers are hard problem. So the fact that I was able to imply that there was 12 dudes here without using my fingers to be like 5 of those voices are in my head and just magically land on 12 is a big achievement for me. It's science. Good thing that everybody here is just an alternate account. Exactly. I'm back from work. Today someone spilled some oil in the self-checkout, so I had to that's probably supposed to be spend an hour cleaning it. Also, someone was trying to set the store on fire, but that's unrelated. Wilkins, was it you? Were you trying to get out of work early by setting the store on fire? Whose ult is mine then? Snake's. Everybody here is just one of Snake's ults. The true Toxicure fan base is just Ryura sometimes and Snake. It's just Ryura and Snake. The two of them just sitting there. They're sitting there watching Star Trek making alternate accounts. Even Wilkins, I think, might be one of the two. Okay, I played the demo for Fire Emblem Three Hopes, and I really like it a lot. I can't wait to buy it in the next 20 years. Wait, no, I wasn't trying to set the store on fire. I actually like my job, or at least I think it's decent. You know what, Wilkins? That's what matters. You don't have to like your job. You have to like your coworkers. Sometimes you have to find one element of your job that you actually enjoy, and you just go from there. Because sometimes the jobs you have to take suck. Sorry, I'm losing my voice already. I don't even know why. I had a co-host half of it. No, Wilkins is just a crackhead who walked in. Oh, Wazzy, what are you hoping to be announced for Pokemon Day? Oh, I already put it in the server. If you look in the game section in the server, I put up my bingo card of what I think will happen. One of which is Hey You Pikachu 2. That's the thing I really hope happens. I really hope we get Hey You Pikachu 2. I think it's about time that Hey You Pikachu 2 came out. What type of drawing did I come into? You know, just Jack Black as Steve getting stabbed in the ass by your old pal Wazzy. Shrunk! Hi, Shrunk! I'm a lawyer. What do I have to enjoy? I mean, you get to argue for fun. And profit. Shrunk, you get it. Listen, Shrunk, nothing in your job is good but the paycheck. And you get to argue. I love arguing. So is Ramen a snake alt account even though you met him in real life? Oh, 100% exactly. Listen. Hologram technology has come a long way since the days of yore, okay? So, sometimes that's your friend, and sometimes that's a hologram. Sometimes that's some guy you know on. That's
Can you remember
two
the
guys
tallest
on the
man
internet
you've ever seen?
that are watching Star Trek. We're a very inclusive community that lets most crackheads join us. Whoever requested this as a weird fantasy. Well, Big White Bear just asked for stab in the ass, and then, or was he stab in the ass? And then we decided it was going to be Jack Black. It was Steak, actually, that decided this was going to be Jack Black. So if you've got a fucking bone to pick, you take it to Snake. I'm innocent in this. I'm always innocent in all of this. I've never done anything wrong ever. All the things that happened to me, like when I had to draw the loss unknown, that happened to me, and I was innocent in the entire thing. We're saying that Ramen is Miku alternate account? Yes. Okay, so here I suggest you a piggy bank on your throne. Oh, thank you. It's very fun to argue. Your Honor, did you see it? Your Honor? Nuh-uh. Objection! No. Instead of dead internet theory, it's just the two guy theory. Exactly! All the internet is compiled of just two guys making alternate accounts, and it's fine. Jack Black has no emotional reaction to this either. He doesn't. He's doing the same as, I'm Steve. See, he's just, I'm Steve. Boom. Boom. I'm Steve. Because it's almost Minecraft movie time. You guys have to wait until I can totally get a legal copy of it legally on the internet and legally stream it legally for all legal purposes legally. You can't see it, but I'm winking, so I'm just blinking rapidly. Just take that as a wink. Why not Wilkins? He's like the whiter Adam Sandler. Well, he's just a little guy artist fulfilling requests. Yeah, I'm like Santa Claus, okay? I'm just out here. It's not my fault you guys ordered a fucking silverback gorilla, okay? Fucking, I'm just out here, and I'm just like, oh, ho, ho, better fucking fulfill this request. Like, I'm not the one making the rules. I'm just out here being like, yeah, I guess we'll do it. Like, fucking... It's like when you go to a pizza place and you're like, yo, can you put tomatoes but also ketchup on there? Like, I'm going to be like, that's kind of fucked up of you, but I'm still going to do it for you because you're the guy who asked for it. Like, I'm not out here. Like, yeah, maybe there's some professional duty for me to stand in and be like, excuse me, that'll be fucking gross. But no, like Santa Claus, I'm just fulfilling your little wishes. I'm once again very sorry for bringing you the idea of the loss unknown. Your Honor, my client pleads, he's just a little guy who wanted to be right. Well, see, you're not Santa Claus, you're Krampus. It's so crazy how many people are roasting the Snow White trailer. Oh yeah, it looks god-awful. This is not my order. I have no part in this. You fucking ordered, like... 2 Big Macs and a milkshake. Guess what? You're getting Jack Black as Steve getting stabbed in the ass by your old pal Wazzy. Should have made him thicker. God, fine. God, get off my ass about it. Jeez. Kids these days, am I right, Santa Claus? We're just fucking kids these days just want their goddamn PS5s, and I'm out here like, just accept what you're getting. Why did I just draw a line through all of that? Because I thought I was on the cut tool. That's why. I fucked it up, okay? Listen, we're not here, we're not there, we're not anywhere. It's going as it's going. I don't have words to tell you. We're just here at the end of the day, we're all just two dudes on the internet. I'm going to have to move this because it looks like it's going right into the butthole. Your Honor, my client pleads, he's just a little guy who wanted to be right. I read that already. Disney's so easy to make money. Instead of live actions, just do Muppet movies. I want a house, not a PS5 plus a PlayStation has no games. Disney's just racist towards Muppets. They don't appreciate what us Muppets did for, or our work. Hey, I'm happy with my Nintendo Switch. Chat music made a compilation of comments towards the Snow White trailer into a song, and it's so savage. Now make the thighs thicker. No! Wilkins, I will not give in to your fetishes. As an artist, I have what's called integrity. And I shan't be doing that. I shan't. I shall remain unmoved by your pleas. Like a fucking Roman senator looking down at a lion eating a human. I shall continue to put my thumb down and be like, not amused. I shan't come to the whims of a peasant in my court, in my glorious fucking Colosseum of art. Fucking Pokemon Colosseum of art. Don't you fucking come in here and be like, yo, I stand before thee, the destroyer of everything. You shall grant me one wish, Wazzy. I wish to have Jack Black's thighs thicker, and I shall be like, nay, I don't deserve this. Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office. What if we give you a whole $5? You guys know I can be bought. I'm not saying anything. So if you pour the soul from the ass, will you become the new leader of Tenacious D? I think I'm the perfect Jack Black. I will instantly betray my friends. I am very loud and sometimes funny, and I think I would make a good Steve Minecraft. I think I'm like the cross between Jack Black, Tenacious D era, and Aaron Hansen, like, current Aaron, like, less funny Aaron Hansen. I'm like a less funny Aaron Hansen, and Jack Black had a baby. And Tenacious D, Jack Black had a baby, I should specify. And then the baby was dropped on their head. And that's me. $5.10 is my offer. Wazzy, you're not Shenron. I do what I want. Remember, we brought her into drawing like 32 out of the 28 unknowns. Wait, the Game Grumps guy or the Catch a Predator guy? The Game Grumps guy! God damn it! I look like a taller, more ugly Jack Black, so I could definitely fill the role. Wazzy would be called Tenacious W. No, it would be called Tenacious Z. Because you still want the E at the end. Even though I'm Canadian and I pronounce it Z, I would make the joke for Tenacious Z. Okay, I always get those two confused. That's okay. I don't know the To Catch a Predator's guy's real name. I know he's Hanson, but I don't think he's Aaron. What's the name of the To Catch a Predator guy? I gotta Google this. I know I'm in the middle of an art request right now, but let's be honest, I have no co-host, so I can't fucking... Oh, there we go. Darkshade did my Googling for me. Yeah, Chris Hansen. There we go. You kind of sound like a girl version of John Mulaney. Okay, fine! I'm like a less funny Aaron Hansen and Tenacious D, Jack Black had a baby and they dropped it off with John Mulaney to raise. Okay? There. Is that an accurate statement of who the fuck I am? Specifically on cocaine, John Mulaney, I should say. I give very horse in a hospital vibes, not very Baby J vibes. There's very specific eras. I am current Aaron Hansen having sex with Tenacious D, Jack Black, and then cocaine-fueled John Mulaney raised me and dropped me on my head. Accurate enough anyway. And you have the ramblings of Reagan from Inside Job. Horse in a hospital? Peter, the horse is here. Anyway. What two celebrities, or three in the case of somebody had to babysit you, do you guys think you are? Or you know what? You can put fictional characters if you want. I'm not gonna be mean and say no fictional characters. I want everybody here to pick at minimum 2 fictional characters that they would be the baby of. Mine obviously is Aaron Hansen, currently fucked Jack Black, Tenacious D, and then the baby was dropped on its head and then raised by cocaine-fueled John Mulaney. So I want to know what you guys are. Leslie, what the fuck did I just walk into? Why are you drawing that? TK. I'm like Santa Claus. People request things on their little Christmas lists, and I come in and I go, okay. And like Santa, I build PS5s. And I'm just out here making the PS5s of your dreams. That's me, making PS5s of your dreams. I'll even put a little Santa hat on me here so that you guys know I'm out here doing little Santa hat. I'll put it on the worm. It's not really a lot of room on me. Sometimes I'm out here like a little Santa Claus, giving you your little... You guys are like my Make-A-Wish kids. You guys come out here and you're like, Wazzy, may we please have Jack Black getting stabbed in the ass by you? And I go, of course, my little Make-A-Wish children. And then I draw Jack Black getting stabbed in the ass, but then I put a little Santa hat on the worm. I don't know what the fuck you guys are missing here. I've been 100% accurate about everything that happens. Sometimes Pinky comes in and is like, draw me a human worm. And then I draw a human worm. And then everybody's mad at me for no reason. Even though I did exactly what the fucking Make-A-Wish kid said. Anyway, Kiki says, I'm no celebrity. And I'm not taking in that drama and publicity. Apparently, my friend said I look like Robert Downey Jr. for some reason. Before or after rehab? Joy and anxiety from Inside Out. I'm the love child of Yosuke from Persona 4 and the fat girl from Persona 4. I don't think that's true. That girl had no personality. You would be the love child of Yosuke from Persona 4 and a fucking... the protagonist of Persona 2, the one that makes motorcycle noises with his mouth. Help us, she's holding us against our will. I exactly did not ask for this. Easy answer, I'd want my fictional parents to be Mr. Adam and Mrs. Adam from the Addams Family. No, I'm not asking who you want your parents to be. I'm asking who you, as a person, is a mix of. Wazzy, sometimes I feel like I'm too sober to deal with you. What the fuck does that mean? What the McFuck does that mean? I'm out here putting in fucking, like, logical makes sense stuff. I'm sitting here saying I yell like John Mulaney when he was on cocaine, and you're out here saying, I'm too sober to deal with this right now. I'm giving you critical human flaws of myself. And you're just like, you're insane. And I'm like, no, I'm not insane. I'm making more sense than I've ever made in my entire life. I'm making the most sense ever. This is embarrassing! Anyway. I'm a son of Shikamaru and Choji from Naruto, but I'm only inherited the bad aspects of both. I'm lazy, fat, and can't be bothered with a lot of things. My friend says I'd be the child of Gray and Julia. I'm not a love-crazed stalker. Or have a stripping issue. I have no idea who the fuck those two are. I'm gonna say that sounds exactly accurate because I have no idea who the fuck those two are. I feel like let's all remember that she didn't know what iced tea was. Go back to Wazzy giving Steve from Minecraft, played by Jack Black, a sword at him. No, I'm just stabbing him in the butt. Okay, Grandma Wazzy, it's time for your medication. Listen, you guys. By the way, Masonator says goodnight. He's still sick. Oh, no. I hope he gets better soon. Characters from Fairy Tale. It's an anime. The trope that someone hates a friendship. Is that the one with the hair like this? I'm about to draw hair very badly. Is that the one with the girl with she's got the hair like this and she's got like a little hair thing in and she's got the anime eyes and she's got like hair like this but she's got a little tie in her hair? I have no idea anything about Fairy Tale. I just know that there's one girl in it that kind of looks like that. And that they all have this same tattoo. They all have a tattoo like this. I really want to do that again. Do you guys remember like 2 days ago when I was like, when you guys were like, describe Fallout 4 and I had to describe what Fallout 4 was? I really wish you guys would do that again. That was legitimately the funniest fucking thing I've ever done to myself. I really enjoyed fucking trying to explain things that I only vaguely had memory of. My husband said Robin Williams and Jabba the Hutt. And I'm too confused by that to even think of who I am. Oh, I'm a mix of Wilkins Sr. and the first Watkins, the two Muppets that helped to find my family's legacies, or that character that gets shit on constantly. Not a literal case, unless... God damn it, Wilkins! What the hell anime are you describing? I'm talking about Fairy Tale! In Fairy Tale, they all have magic or some shit, and they all have matching tattoos that look like a bird, and, like, I don't know the plot, but, like, all of them are like, tee-hee, these are the couples, will they, won't they? But they fucking will, it's very obvious, and it's, like, it's a lot of will they, won't they, but it's all very annoying. And they all have matching tattoos for some reason. I still find it crazy. We live in a world where there's an anime about marrying toilets. There's also an anime about dating a chair. And ProCD called it. Can you describe Psychonauts? Oh my god! Okay. So just like that time I sang Hey Digimon and explained the plot of Digimon, I'm about to explain Psychonauts in the form of the Hey Digimon song. 3 young kids go to camp for the summer. Actually, I lied. It's actually inside somebody's head, where everybody gets to have their own little trauma. A little bit of PTSD, and maybe they're dead. A psychonaut in training will, I don't know what they do, but they fuck around in your brain a bit, and then they make things better. And I think they have guns. So it's just like Digimon. Can you describe High School Musical? Absolutely. We're all in this together. Some guy goes to high school and he doesn't learn math. This is terrible for his future. And then they all sing. And then one guy is like, I don't sing. And he sings a whole song about how he doesn't sing and dance to a very intense dance. $6 shrimp special. You want me to describe that? I've never had a $6 shrimp special, but that sounds like something Salmonella lives in. This is a manga about a guy who jacks it in the river and has a fish hybrid son. That's just Persona 4. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's Persona 4. Hey Psycho, not Hey Psycho, not crazy friend to the boys and girls. Psychonauts and Digimon are not the same. Yeah, they are. Listen, watch this right now. Matt, am I exactly accurate on the fact that Psychonauts is 3 young kids go to brain camp for the summer? They wind up living inside your head where everybody gets to have his own trauma dump, his own PTSD, and maybe they're dead. A Psychonaut in training will get a fucking gun, and then they'll stop the teacher from trying to kill
Do you
you.
remember the
They're gonna
tallest
save
man
your
you've ever
fucking
seen?
mind from me, and they're gonna save my fucking mind from you. Hey, Psychonauts! Hey, Psychonauts! Fairy tale is described very simple. The human son of a dragon searches for his dragon daddy and becomes stronger through the power of friendship and eating stuff like fire and lightning. Oh. Is that High School Musical 3 you just described? I have no idea. I've never seen a single High School Musical, but I have seen 4 dances. You're entirely wrong. It's time for our favorite segment, Call Matt. Nope. Matt, you're so great. It's barely on mark at the best. No, what are you talking about? They're in some guy's head. There's 3 kids. They're inside some guy's head. What the fuck am I wrong on? 3 guys inside a person's head. They're trying to solve people's trauma. They have guns. It's just like Digimon. Okay, in Digimon, they don't get guns. But the Digimon get guns. Well, it says, anyway, I gotta go to bed. But remember, Muppets will fight for your freedoms, yet no one fights for theirs. Until we meet again, He-Man. Bye, Wilkins. They don't have guns. Yeah, they do. They have the brain guns. I've fucking seen a Psychonaut. They have guns. They have guns. I'm losing my mind. I'm sorry, those with headphones. I'm having the best time. I'm just imagining Matt being so disappointed and tired of you, but he loves you, but you're wrong. He's in the next room. He can hear me right now. He can come in here and we can have an argument right here live on stream. You guys can watch a domestic right here, right now. These are some crackpot theories. I'm going to pull up a picture of a Psychonaut right now, and if they have a gun, somebody has to eat a shoe. Psychonauts. Psychonauts. And then I'll write gun. Boom! Boom, motherfucker! I gotta pull this up. Boom! A Psychonaut with a gun! A Psychonaut with a gun! Look at him, he's got this gun! You told me he didn't have gun. He's got a gun. Somebody eat a shoe. I was right on the Psychonauts having a gun. Ha ha! Take that, America! Bold of you to assume you had your mind to begin with. Because the third High School movie is basically where they have the scene playing baseball and break out into the how they don't dance. I had to sit through them. Matt, you need to stop her. I'm actually in the living room right now, but I can come up. There's a reason I have all of Wazzy's streams at 20% volume. Who's eating a shoe? One of you has to eat a shoe because I found a fucking Psychonaut with a gun. Anyway, the whole point is that there's 3 kids and they go into your brain and they solve your problems. That's literally one level. He uses it for like 5 seconds. It's edited in. I have tinnitus already, so it's not that bad. Hey, me too, Turtle. I think we talked about this last time, but I also have tinnitus. It sucks, doesn't it, bro? It's a shitty thing. You'd think that's why I'm so loud. If I'm like, yo, I got tinnitus, you guys would be like, oh, that's why she's loud. But those who have been here a while are like, no, she's always been this loud. There's never not a thing. Matt, come in here and explain the plot of Psychonauts. And then tell everybody I'm right. I'm going to wink at the screen to make him come up here and lie. Tell the plot of Psychonauts. In real life, I can't wink, so you guys get fast blinks. I hope he tells you you're wrong. I'm still trying to figure out who I am, and now I'm eating a shoe. Whoa, the fucking look I just got!
First off, you're wrong.
How am I?
Secondly, the plot of Psychonauts, keep in mind, I've never actually finished it. I've played it a bunch.
Wow! And then you have the audacity to tell me I'm wrong?
Well, I know that you're wrong.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever
He's
seen?
going to a summer camp.
Yeah! 3 kids go to the camp in the summer, they wind up living inside your head.
No, they don't live inside your head.
Where everybody gets to have his own trauma monster.
No, they're going and they're literally becoming secret agents to delve into people's minds and steal their secrets.
Yeah, you're in the mines. Yeah. I got that part right.
But no one gets pet trauma. There's no mascot companion. They're all children's.
Well, I never said they got mascot companions. I said all of them get trauma.
None of them have guns.
No, I just pulled up that picture of the one with the gun.
They may have been in one level for one moment.
No. I found a picture of one with a gun.
No.
No.
No, to you.
No.
What I'm telling you right now is you're definitely getting the wrong sort of vibe at the very least.
No, I was right. 3 young kids go to camp for the summer. They wind up living inside your head.
They don't.
Where everybody gets to get his own trauma monster.
They don't.
His own PTSD.
Nope.
And one of them's dead.
Actually, none of them die, if I remember correctly. None of them are dead. There's no PTSD involved.
It's just like Digimon.
It's nothing at all like Digimon.
It's exactly like Digimon.
No.
Also, Crew is saying hi.
Hi, Crew. I'm trying. I can't protect you forever. I'm sorry. Wazzy's antics are forever, and therefore it is what it is. But I can at least come in and tell her that she's wrong about Psychonauts.
I'm not wrong.
I think you're basically spot on with Fairy Tail.
Oh yeah, I know I'm spot on with Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail, I'm not even like fucking. I'm not even speaking that.
That's fair.
Wait, I'm gonna go back downstairs though.
Okay, goodbye.
Have fun. Bye, Crew. Bye, Wazzy.
Anyway, here's your fact or fiction. A female donkey is called a Jenny. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Anyway.
Can you remember the tallest man you've
Dad,
ever seen?
I'm sorry you had to marry this woman. Wait, hold on. Are you legitimately trying to? What are you describing? I'm describing Psychonauts. Yeah, Fairy Tail is basically right. I love the microwave. Bye, Matt. Well, so you should play Psychonauts next time you have an open Sunday. Hey, Wazzy, sorry, but I need to go to bed. I legit have a busy trip tomorrow and an appointment the following day. Have a good night. Ballistic says it's fact. Geeky says fact. Was Wazzy playing watching some black market Psychonauts? No, I was right. Also, hi, McFly. Welcome to stream. Also, it's true. Female donkeys are called Jennies. That is an actual true fact that you now know. So whenever you meet somebody named Jenny, just know that it could be a donkey in disguise. It's just like Froggy says, she thinks she's always right. I think I'm right when it's funny. You guys forget one thing. I'm here to entertain you. Are you not entertained? Do you not think it's incredible that I'm able to sit here and figure out the plots of your favorite fucking things, even just vaguely knowing of them? I think it's pretty incredible of me. Good job, me. I get a gold star for today. In fact, when I'm done this stream, instead of a gold star, I'm going to drink a Neo-Citrin because my voice is going for no reason. I didn't even use my voice that much today, and it's freaking gone. Tinnitus sounds like the name of a knight from days of old, Sir Tinnitus. I'm entertained by you, but also you give me psychic damage. Wazzy, can you explain Treasure Planet to the crew members who haven't seen it? It's a great movie. Okay, once upon a time there was a boy, and he was an orphan, because it's a point of time in which everybody's an orphan. And also we're in space. And also it's drawn by Don Bluth. You know, the guy who can only draw one kind of man. Anyway, so that one kind of man is there. And he's like I can't remember the plot, actually. I remember all the characters. I remember the guy with the robot arm, and he's like, sometimes you give up a lot of things chasing a dream, and then he wiggles his robot arm. And then there's like a little space goop that's just like, blop, 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 and then it kind of blops along. And then he rides through space on like a space, like, skateboard with like a surfboard, but with a sail on it or something. And then they go to a planet, and there's some other people there, and I can't remember the rest of the plot, but just know that it's got a bitchin' soundtrack and that one man. Sorry for being quiet, by the way. That's okay. I think I'm doing enough talking for all of us. I'm having a good stream. I don't know about you guys. I think you guys might be having a bad stream, but that's not my problem anymore. I'm trying my best out here. I'm out here, me and Don Bluth out here, only knowing how to draw one ass man. He wasn't an orphan, he had a mom. He had a mom, though. He abandoned her. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Fuck you, Don Bluth Twink. I didn't know that happened. That's so sad. What's it? Can you explain the Super Smash Bros. Brawl story? Yeah, it all started when Kirby fucked things up. It all starts with Kirby, and he fucks things up. And you're like, Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show. Well, guess what? He fucked things up, and then aliens show up, and then they try to kill everybody, and then everybody gets sucked up into these little fucking different stages. And then everybody thinks that they're each other's enemies because they don't know nothing about nothing. And then it's called the Subspace Emissary. And then they got to go through the Subspace Emissary to fight all these guys. And then they fight guys. And then at the end, Master Hand comes out. And then Crazy Hand also comes out. And then they're like, pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. And then they fight the Smash Bros. And then Luigi's there at one point. And then I know at one point, like, Solid Snake's there, and he pops out of a box, and everybody's like, holy shit, it's Solid Snake. And I think Daisy's there. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm happy I have a clip where Wazzy says, Matt's right. Why do you look happy stabbing Jack Black in the butt? Because haven't you ever wanted to stab somebody in the butt? Haven't you ever wanted to stab at somebody? Like, this is like the normal human dream, isn't it? To stab somebody. To just wake up and, like, totally justifiably stab somebody. That's the human experience. Sometimes when we get food delivery, because like we got one of them services where it's like not sponsored, but we got one of the meal prep things where they send you the food and they're like, here you go, now make it, idiot. We got one of them. And when it comes, they give you ice packs, but they put the ice packs in little plastic baggies. So it's just a little plastic bag with ice in it. But then the ice melts and then it's water. But the plastic isn't like regular plastic. It's like a little bit harder plastic. And then, so sometimes Matt saves all the little plastic ice things for me in the sink so that when I'm done cutting vegetables, I get to stab the ice pack and then pretend I'm stabbing somebody because it gives a little bit resistance as if like you're trying to stab through skin and then water comes out. So it's kind of like the experience of stabbing a person. And I like to do that. And so Matt, because he likes me, he leaves the little ice packs for me so that I can stab them. And get the water to run out. And then it feels like I'm stabbing somebody and I have a great time. And sometimes I use a big knife and sometimes I use a little knife. Sometimes I just shank it. Sometimes I like spear down into it. It depends on how I'm feeling. But you should get like a little hard kind of plastic thing and fill it with water and then stab it. And will sate any need to stab anybody. What a perfectly timed explosion. Don't forget that there's suddenly Taboo, or what he's called, who was about to defeat the entire cast until Sonic the Hedgehog showed up. I don't know, I'm more about crushing skulls with axes. No, see, I don't think I have the arm strength to crush a skull with an axe. Like, I'm not saying I don't think that would be fun or anything. I'm just saying I don't think I have the arm strength to lift
what the
an
fuck
axe.
was he?
But don't what the fuck me. I don't think I have the arm strength to get the axe above my head in which to crush the skull. I feel like skulls are a little bit harder than to just stab into meat. Anyway, here's Jack Black as Steve getting stabbed in the butt by your old pal Wazzy. There you go, Big White Bear. Enjoy your art request. I mean, I would like to make a crazed butt stabber who escaped from Arkham Asylum. If you understand that reference, you are old. I'm going to start those apology letters. Oh, Mice Only is here. Hi, Mice. Who uses axes? Sledgehammers are where the money's at. Again, I don't think I have the arm strength for that. I don't... You guys heard me when I had to do all those push-ups on the Nice Wazzy stream. That was not great for me. I had a bad time. I don't got a lot of arm strength, so I don't think sledgehammers or axes are good for me. I think a chainsaw would be good because a chainsaw does a lot of the work. The final boss of Brawl is named Taboo. Hope it's spelled like that. I don't even... Wasn't it the hands? Didn't the hands come out and, like, do stuff? I thought it was the hands. I don't know anymore. Oh yeah, I don't know why you picked push-up as something as a punishment to you. Because it was hard to do. You don't need arm strength, just centrifugal force. Oh yeah, it isn't Master Hand or whatever it's called. The hands were just puppets. I literally know nothing about Smash. I know that sometimes you gotta fight your friends. That's what Smash is all about. Sometimes you have to end your friendships. That's what... That's just science. And there's a lot of art requests here, and I'm not good at any of them. We'll do one last one. I'll do Lot Bunny Does Your Laundry. The game. Now you think it's the hands, but suddenly, no, there's a dude. I know the music is good in Smash, that's all I know. If I wanted to end friendships, I'd just play Uno. Uno doesn't ruin friendships like Mario Party does. Mario Party is the ultimate friend. Actually, that's a lie. There's a game called Dokapon Kingdom. And I think I've showed you guys this game before. There used to be a game called Dokapon Kingdom. It got a re-release and I bought it. And that game is like Mario Party. If Mario Party, if you thought Mario Party ended friendships, Dokapon was like you were never friends to begin with. Dokapon will end friendships, and it's a great game. I really enjoy it. I like playing by myself because then I just pick one character that I bully, and then I pick two other characters that whichever one wins, wins.
Bruh.
Shut up. Sometimes we like to play... Shut up. Sometimes I like to play games by myself so that I always win. And it's fun. And that's great. Mario Kart is a friend ender too. Maybe we should play Dokapon Kingdom for a takeover. We shouldn't. That's a very long game. It has the potential to be fucking long. It's an awful one. Taboo, that's how it's spelt. You fool, I cast How Do I Live by Leanne Rimes. Too bad, I blocked you with my Have You Checked Your Butthole by Tom Cardy. Because that song gets stuck in your head harder than anything else, and I have no idea why. If you know the song, you're already singing it. I don't know how it does that. But somehow, even just mentioning, have you checked your butthole, it gets stuck. I mean, it's a good reminder. Damn, it's true. Exactly. Right now, as soon as I said, have you checked your butthole, I promise you, 6 of the 12 dudes here went, skeet up, butthole. I have not seen your keys, but since you're asking me, you better check out the butthole. See? It's just catchy. Anyway, I'm drawing the box art for Lot Bunny Does Your Laundry. And it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun, everybody. Not for you and not for Lot Bunny. I have no idea what you're singing. Trust me, it's great. I counter-offer you Invisible, but Duran Duran. That song's burned in my brain by the Metal Gear community. Hey, Wazzy, did you get the Hawaiian Pokemon yet? The Hawaii Pokemon? What fucking Pokemon are you talking about? Gray Score, what are you talking at me? There's several. You mean comfy? In what form? You have to understand, there's 92 fucking Pokemon games now. You're gonna have to be a lot more specific. You gotta be like, yo, Wazzy, did you play Pokemon fucking Pokemon backdoor spaghetti? Did you get the Hawaiian Pokemon in fucking Pokemon Pizzeria or some shit? Like, you gotta be way more specific. Big White Pickers, I've never heard that tune. Sorry, Wazzy, but I must leave. Bye, Sir K. Actually, a lot of Tom Cardy songs are super catchy. Quick draws a katana. Check your foreskin. I'm already speechless. Backdoor spaghetti. The generation with the blonde diglets. What? Gray Square. In what game? You mean the Alola Pokemon? Yes, I'm aware of Alola Pokemon. Is that what we're speaking of? Are we speaking of the Alola games? Are you speaking of Sun and Moon? Are you asking me if I've ever played Sun or Moon? What is the question here? What is happening here, Grayscore? Grayscore. Grayscore, can you sit down and look me in the face and have an actual conversation with me about using real human words? Also, personally, the perception check is much catchier than have you checked your butthole. Whoever picked Lot Bunny does your laundry for this art request. This is you. Good job, Gray. You broke Wazzy. Sun and Moon, yeah. Yes. Yes, I have played Sun and Moon. Yes. If that is your question, Gray Score, to answer your question, yes, I've played Pokemon Sun and Moon. Don't spray me. I was just as confused. I was confused, and none of you were helping me. Not a goddamn person at crew was like, yo, let me help you figure out what Gray Score's talking about, Wazzy. Not a goddamn one of you. How dare you? How dare you? No, I mean, you're drawing the whole Pokedex, right? Oh! You should have led with that. You should have been like, how is the drawing every Pokemon going, Wazzy? But to answer your question, yes, I did do Sun and Moon, yeah. I don't think I'm done it yet. Let me check. I'm almost done it. I just did Crabominable and the other one. This is what I did today. I did all of these and this. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there, everybody. So there we go. Please enjoy. I hope you all hate these. I hope whatever Pokemon is your favorite, I hope I ruined it. And then I have to do a whole bunch more. And then we did these ones the other day. But I hope whatever's your favorite Pokemon, I hope I ruined it. Anyway, back to art. I respect it a lot, honestly. Well, thank you. I'm a person of my word. If I say I'm going to do some stupid project that I probably should have put more forethought into, I do it. To my fucking detriment, but I do it. Anyway, I'm going to finish up this art request because I really need to go drink some Neocitrin because my voice is fucking losing. And that's not good. I have therapy tomorrow. I have to talk a lot tomorrow about myself and my feelings and my current problems. Okay? I have to talk to another human being and sound like I know what I'm talking about. It's awful. It's great. At the end of the day, I have an okay time. My knowledge is only up to Gen 4. Looking at your string of texts, specifically this one, made me laugh. I don't know if she did the Reggie Gigas. She was moving too fast for me. I didn't yet. I'm not there. I worked from the back forward. I am not there yet. I'm on Gen whatever. I don't know what Gen this is. 7? I don't know what Gen we're on now. 9? I don't know. I don't know a goddamn thing. You could be like, oh man, that Gen 6 Pokemon's so cool. And I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I divide Pokemon up into 3 ways. 150. Gold, silver, crystal. Best gen. Gen 2. The one where you get double battles. The one where they made evolutions for old Pokemon. The America. The French. Sun, Moon. Britain. Sandwiches. Which one's America? The one with America! The one with Trubbish! That's America! But not Hawaii? No, it's Sun Moon. I know it's Sun Moon in my little Yu-Gi-Oh! Heart of the Cards. I know that one. I know that one's name. I know Sun Moon, but I can't tell you which one's... America, I think, is N. I think N is America. I don't know. But that's how I differentiate what fucking Pokemon we're talking about. So don't tell me what gen number it is, because I have no idea what we're saying. Obviously, I don't know what you're saying when you say Hawaii either, but... Trubbish is not America. Yeah, it is! It's in the America gen! There's a gen where there... Matt, please, I know you're in chat listening to me right now. Can you please tell them what fucking America gen is? Because I know I'm correct. There's a fucking gen that's America. It had Braviary, it had Zoroark, it had Trubbish. It was the America gen. It was the gen where we went to America. Those are 3 Pokemon from it. I've given you 3 Pokemon. Yes, it's Unova. No more gaslighting. Black and white. Yes, it's Gen 5. Trubbish is Gen 5, which is Unova, which is clearly based on America. Thank you! God! I feel like I'm taking crazy pills whenever I stream. This is just me making Make-A-Wish kids things. This is just Wazzy makes Make-A-Wish kids' dreams come true by doing the worst art requests you've ever seen and losing her mind slowly. God fucking damn it. Wait a second, why is Lot Bunny holding underwear? Because it's Lot Bunny does your laundry, the game. I mean, she's not happy about it. But that's the game, is Lot Bunny does your laundry. And don't worry, I'm gonna show why hold on. Wait, I even have text for this. Everybody hold on, I actually have the text for this. Who requested that and why? I didn't know the black and white was based on the USA. It makes me want to play it again. It was. It 100% was. I promise you, I'm not crazy here. This is a real thing. It was America. It was the kids in America. And that's why they made the Trubbish Pokemon. And the bull. Yeah. They made Bouffalont. They made Bouffalont and shit. It was a real thing that happened. It wasn't even fucked up of us. You're crazy, Wazzy. I meant that calling it America Trubbish is a compliment. Look at Castelia City and tell me it's not just Pokemon version of New York. Exactly! So you guys get what I'm talking about here. Some people understand my crazy rambles. Come for the art, stay for the unhinged rants. Although they're not even unhinged, they make so much sense. At the end of the day, I'm just out here making the most sense out of anybody you've ever heard. That's why you all are confused, because you've never heard one dude make so much sense before, that it's hurting your feelings. As a kid, no, it went over my head. It's maybe because we're as crazy as you. I feel very sorry for that Lot Bunny right now. Oh, it's okay. At least there's not a giant plush of them like Gardevoir. Wazzy, are those poop underwear? I don't know, Ace. I don't know. I'm just a little guy drawing. I'm just a little guy drawing. I'm just drawing the next Pokemon app. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just a little guy. All right, how do I spell Lot Bunny? If anybody wants to know, this was Snake's request. Lot Bunny. Does your lawn dry? And then we take that text and then we go in here and we change it to Pokemon. Where is it? That's M. That's Magic Ribbon. Element OP. Pokemon Solid. There we go. And then we just make sure it's spaced out a little bit. And then we make it the right blue. And then we come back out. And then we break it all up. And then we make Lot Bunny and Laundry bigger than the rest. Well, I'm going to take my leave. You do that. No, Wazzy, damn it. It's okay, crew. I would like to extend an apology from our CEO for whatever's happening. Listen, it's fine. Wait, is Pokemon yellow with blue around? I bet it's yellow with blue around, isn't it? What does the Pokemon logo look like? Pokemon logo. It is yellow with blue. I fucked it up. Don't worry, everybody. Night, y'all. Night, McFly. I hope you had a fun time. Listen, I don't even care if you guys had a bad time or not. I had a great time tonight. I think I'm not going to, like, crash at the end of this. I think I'm going to, like, actually go to bed proud of myself today. I think I did a pretty good stream. I'm gonna go lay down and I'm gonna be like, good job, Wazzy, and I'm not even gonna be sad about it. Boom! The game. Lot Bunny does your laundry. Now let's go through the art and then check if there's memes and then we'll fucking biggity bounce. Ahem. Lot Bunny does your laundry. Coming soon to the Nintendo Switch 2. It's like Cookie Mama, but you're a Lot Bunny and you have to clean laundry. Here's me stabbing Jack Black as Minecraft Steve directly in the butt. Not in the butthole, in the butt. Here's crew members fighting. There's Toxin, who's on fire for no reason. Ryura, who's getting strangled by Ramen. Dino, who's got a pitchfork. And Wi-Fi, who's got Steve's eye. Those are just the ones. I know these people haven't requested redos of their worms yet, as far as I know. So, also, crew, if you are not happy with your worm Sona, please check the Discord in the announcements channel. We are doing worm revisions in March. So, if you're not happy with your worm or you don't have a worm, please go to the Discord. Please check it out. It's just a Google Doc. You just have to write what your Twitch name is and then what you want your worm to look like. Some of you are putting way too much fucking detail into it. Please remember, these are worms at the end of the day. But yeah, we're going to do that. Here's a happy birthday for Geeky and Alaskan and Dumpling. Here's a handsome anime boy offering you a cake. Is it the guy from Nyan Neko Sugar Girls? Yes, it is. Please have a good time. Happy birthday to those three. Well, two technically, and it's always Dumpling's birthday. Here's Kirby with abs. No one requested this. This is just, you know, That's just me doing God's work. Here's Mewtwo does your taxes. Actually, we're right on this. Hold on. Mewtwo does your taxes. Break that apart. Break that apart. Make these two bigger. Mewtwo does your, and then grab taxes and put it here, and then boop, boop. Boom! Mewtwo does your taxes.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Boom! Mewtwo does your taxes. Look at his little fucking glasses and everything. Mewtwo does your glasses. Your glasses. Your fucking taxes. And here's Duolingo stopping a Cybertruck, which immediately bursts into flames. Enjoy. That's what you guys get. That's the incredibleness of today's art stream. I don't think we have any memes. Oh no, we do. Okay, Danny gave us some memes. We're gonna open up the memes and then we are gonna biggity bounce. Here's the memes for today. Actually, here's I have unleashed chaos upon this world. Was a meme. When I put all the things together. Anyway, Wazzy and Froggy, when they don't have to worry about Twitch TOS. Yeah. Froggy, I have to go now. My planet needs me. That's 100% Froggy. Wazzy, when she maths correctly, I am the smart. Wazzy, so who's eating the shoe? Yeah, because I was so right. I found a psychonaut with a gun. Fuck you. Wazzy stabbing ice bags because it feels like the real thing. Yeah, this GIF is awful. Where did you even find this GIF? It's dog shit. That's incredible. Anyway, that's been our stream for today. Thank you guys so much for chilling out for me. I really do enjoy your company. Thank you guys for sticking around even when Froggy's not here. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your art. I'm going to put it all up in the Discord for you to do with whatever you wish except for make money off of it. Don't make money off of it. I'll have to hurt you. I'll have to hunt you down and cause problems on purpose. And, you know, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Christ. I've got like 12 people I know live right now. I'm not going to raid Proton John because I don't like to, because it makes me feel self-conscious because I know, like, we're barely friends and it just, you know how it is. Let's find somebody new. Let's go send ourselves into the stratosphere. Just, you know, let's go make somebody's day. Let's go make somebody's day. Oh, this person's animating. We're going to go see this person. Alexa Creates, it looks like. And they're animating, and that's a hard job. So we're gonna go raid this person. They're brand new. I don't know a goddamn thing about them. They might like the chaos of us. They might not. That's their problem. That's no longer mine. I'm sending you to them to deal with now. I will hydrate. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love and appreciate you all. Until next time, kick names, take ass, get the absolute fuck out of my house. And I will see you on Thursday for floor yelling. Don't get your asses stabbed. Bye.
Make sure you turn your volume